guys. What's up? We're at Tahoe Vista at the North Tahoe Disc Golf Course. I think this is the best course up here in all of Tahoe. It's my favorite one, and it's like pretty close to my house, so I love this one. We're gonna start on hole 10. So I got here, and somehow two guys are pulling up right alongside of me, and they're gonna start on hole 1. I didn't really want anyone behind me, and I don't want to see that them to see that I'm recording because it's embarrassing. But yeah, so we're gonna start on hole 10. It is a basic little downhill. I'm actually not gonna throw the zone anymore. Used to be able to throw the zone on the A basket, 288 downhill. Zoom in here for you guys. There's the basket down there. Yeah, this is, I'm just checking off the cliff, so I'm gonna grab my zone OS. I'm gonna put you guys right down here. Hopefully I ring this up. Alright, let's get it. That is looking awesome. Wow, I almost did. Okay. There we go. That is a good start. I'm gonna have kind of a long putt. Alright. Well, I actually skipped pretty far away. We got like a 40-footer to start today. I did make this the other day at Sierra College over in Truckee, but okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, come on. Get in the bucket. All right. Well, we're gonna start out with par. All right, so we are even through the first one. We're on hole 11 now, which is in the D position. It's 300 feet, but this is what you're looking at the tee. And then, not sure if you can see it, just because it's shady. The top of the basket is like, where's my finger coming? Okay, I'm too zoomed in. But basically the basket is right here. So I'm gonna throw my flippy, or not flippy, my soft plastic, floppy little AVR on Anheuser up at those two super tall trees. I don't even know where to stick you guys. Maybe just like back of the tee pad all the way up. Okay, probably as good as it's gonna get, and I'll just grab it and zoom over there. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to grab it and manually zoom over there, but I had the right line. I think I just came and hit the super tall trees up there. At least it sounded like. I kind of always just land here, and I kind of play that I either get lucky and throw it far enough that it gets past, and then I have a nicer putt, sort of. I don't know. This one's kind of tough to get all the way there. I actually almost made that, I think. Okay, you know, par on this hole isn't bad. Last hole probably should birdie, but that's okay. Okay, hole 12. We are still even. Hole 12 is in the nasty position right now. It's 450 downhill. A lot of trees hit off the start. I'm gonna be throwing my servo hopefully through this first gap of trees. You can see the flag for the basket right down there, whatever that color is, pink I think. Yeah, you just gotta kind of just lace one down there. I'm gonna see where this works the best. I think, yeah, and then just zoom in on that. That's kind of as good as it's gonna get. It's just me being here. Yeah, like I was saying, I've shot 8 under here before. Not on this layout. It was the harder one than this one. This is like the fun OG layout. But in the tournament, this is the second round layout for the tournament. My first ever tournament, took 12th place. I'm pretty hyped about that, especially because I played terrible the first round. But no, it's all right. We're gonna try and at least break even today because that's a solid score on this course. That is not a solid start to this course. Yeah, this is not ideal. I'm gonna need something more stable than my buzz. I have to go Quaker Oats. You don't have a Quake, you need a Quake. This thing is money. Okay. Yeah, that's about as bad as I was expecting that to be. Alright, so here we are. Basket is straight ahead there. I kicked enough that I'm just on the walking path. So hopefully no one's riding their bike. Just blitzes me here, but yeah, we should be alright. You know, not an ideal bogey to take, but definitely a very easy hole to bogey. I used to just play this hole layup putter to about here anyway and just go in for par, but you know, I'm just trying to birdie every hole on this course. So little forehand, try and go through that little gap. Probably not the wisest choice, but you know, whatever. Okay, hit the gap, go in the basket. Oh, I'm 1,000 feet long. Oh, okay. I kicked out to the very bottom of the bushes here, so at least we'll have decent footing for this putt. Yeah, it's really not that crazy of a putt. This is for bogey, so let's sink this. That's not sinking it. I pulled it twice. Okay. We are on 13, which is in C position. It's 4-17. I just crush on a Zeus straight. We'll finish left. Really, what you got to do, beat this guy, this dark one right here. Round it right, since I'm right-handed. Let it fade left. Hope you get a big skip. If not, you have a 50 or so foot putt. But yeah, not the worst hole ever. I'm gonna stick you guys on the side. Last hole, you know, I was talking about the layup option. I just don't like it because I still can bogey with the layup option, and I have had 2 birdie looks on this basket on that last hole. So it's like, I know I can get there. I just have to not throw it high right off the tee like I did actually. Yeah. But okay, let's pimp this one straight, and we're chilling. Don't hit that tree. Thank you. Okay. That Zeus is getting a little flippy on me, I guess. That held turn for a lot longer than I was expecting, but that's mashed. It's up there. All right, so here we are. It kind of took me forever to find it. We got all the way up here. I'm just a little deep. So I'm just a big dog like that. Oh, there's a basket. So I'll stick this right here. And we need to make this be a pretty solid birdie. Yep. God. Alright, so we're still 2 over through 4. We're on hole 14 now, which is on the A position. It's just a classic hole. Throw it out the gate here, 450 to the field. I just like to throw the same Zeus, just on Anheuser now. Let me fix the angle here. That's a little better. Okay. Yeah, same thing. I wish I made that putt. I was saying, when my putt, I just zip it, we're good. But I used to putt all the time. Pitch putt, full hyzer, try and swoop it in. So it's still in my brain a little bit, but I'm trying to get it out of there. All right, let's just ring this up. Make it easy. Okay, did not ring it up. That thing is getting so flipped. Okay, took me forever to find this thing, but here we are. Let's see where a good view is. Okay, almost just died right there. I think that's good enough. Got a putt. Wind is not really going to be helping me out since I'm right-handed. But just sink this, dude. Come on. Need one. See, did it again, and then the wind killed it. It's like the one miss you can't make on this one. Okay, disappointing not to birdie that last hole, but this hole, you gotta birdie. This position is a little funky. Normally it's just straight down the hill right there, but now it's kind of like up here. You can see there's a hill. Basket's kind of just placed up on the hillside there. I don't really know where to put this that it's not going to be in the way. I think right here, and then I'll lower it a little bit. Okay, good enough. We're gonna forehand the Zeus. Hopefully park it. If it's long enough, that's pretty decent. Okay, so I definitely did hit this tree, which is kind of surprising because I didn't think I got all the way over here, but I'll take it. And I just need to make this putt. Uphill a little bit, but it's not like it's long by any means. Give ourselves a little flip. Okay, didn't really do anything, but okay, come on. Finally. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so now we're on hole 16. We are 1 over. We got plenty of opportunities to get back under, but I'm just annoyed that I'm not yet. But we're fine. This hole is in the par 3, 543. In the tournament, they had this play as a par 4. So, since we're doing that, no, I'm just kidding. We'll play it as a par 3. They kind of gone back and forth between it being a par 3 and a par 4, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. Because a par 3 is kind of nasty. As a par 4, it's really easy though. So, here we go. Let me tilt this back. There we go. Yeah. That's better. Okay. So, when it was in the par 4, I would just throw the big hyzer around, lay up to the left, chuck a zone, and then we're good. In the tournament, I sold my zone and got a par. If I just didn't throw my zone straight in the air, it would have been 10th place. But you know, it's okay. So I got my katana. We were going full send at the basket. I've put it 20 feet and then missed the putt before, but I like how we're throwing it today. Oh, you don't want to turn. All right, so here's katana. There's a basket. It's a pretty basic little zone shot. I can't put this behind me just of how the ground is. So I'm just gonna throw it in front, throw from behind it. Okay. Yep. Oh, Beautiful kick. Yeah, see what I'm saying though? Like, as a par 4, this is like the easiest birdie ever. But par 3, to get a birdie, you gotta just unleash a beast of a tee shot. There we go. Alright, we are on hole 17. Kind of forget how far this one is right now. It's on the short position A. It's 260. I just forehand a Zeus or whatever driver. Basket is right there. I don't know if you can really see it too well. Now you can. But yeah. Forehand, try and ace it. I need it. We're still 1 over. That's just too low. It's not gonna skip. It did skip and it slid a little bit, so that was nice, but that was pretty bad. I want to make this 7-foot putt. Kidding, it's not. I don't think it's that far. It actually is. We're back here. We're pretty far back here. Dude, why are we throwing it into the goddamn sky? Okay, well, another par, did the same thing. Fuck. Another par, wow, just dialed on that tree. Anyway, here we are. We are on the short A position, so used to be up here, now it's kind of down in the trees here. You're not going to be able to see it here, but basically I'm just going to throw a zone through this gap up here, and then put it 2 feet away from the basket and get a birdie. That's what we're going to be doing here. That is as pure as it gets. Okay guys, you can see under the basket there. That's what absolute park job looks like. So we got back to even.